So y'all want to know what happened to me today? What time is it? Story time. Hey, turn up. Okay, for real, for real. Story time. Hey, turn up, turn up, turn up. You already know what it is. My parents apparently were mad at me and shit because, like, apparently my dad got a text message today from some random person and he was not happy. Initially, he thought that this message was supposed to be sent to me, but it got sent to him. Makes no sense, right? This message said something along the lines of, Weezy, I miss you, I love you, and I hope you still have this number, and come stay with me, I'll take care of you. And of course, my dad knows that people call me Weezy. So he thought that this message was supposed to go to me, and he was fuming this morning. Like, my mom was giving me attitude and shit all day, and I didn't know what her problem was. But, like, so we got in this little argument type shit, and she was like, wait till your dad talks to you. And I'm sitting here like, the fuck, bitch, I'm grown. The fuck my daddy gonna yell at me for? Keep in mind, me and my father do not really talk. And, yeah, so I'm sitting here like, okay. So, like, he walks in the room, and she's like, are you gonna talk to her? Because isn't that, like, what you got out of it? And he's like, yeah, and whatever, and he's like, you tell her. So my mom's like, who are you talking to and asking to live with that's gonna take care of you and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, the fuck are you talking about? Like, the fuck? I'm like, nobody. I have no fucking idea what you're talking about. And she's like, sure. And I'm like, you want to elaborate? Like, because I'm fucking, at this point, I'm confused as hell. So they tell me how they got that text message about, Weezy, I love you, hope you still have this number, I miss you, blah, 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 come stay with me, and I'll take care of you, and dot, 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 dot. So I'm like, okay, what's the number? Because I haven't even spoken to anybody, so what's the number? He tells me the number, and it's from 219 area code, Valparaiso, Indiana. I'm like, I don't know anybody with that number. He's like, well, they're definitely looking for you because blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, I definitely don't even have the number saved in my phone or know who the fuck it is. So, like, so I try to call the number and they don't answer. Call again. They don't answer again. Finally, she finally answers. It's a fucking girl. She's like, hello? I'm like, hello? She's like, hello? And I'm like, who is this? She's like, who's this? I'm like, I don't know. I'm trying to find out. You're texting my dad all this crazy stuff. And she didn't say anything, so I hung up. And I texted her. I'm like, who are you? Like, you keep texting my dad all this crazy stuff. Like, we want to know who you are. She's like, my name's Rhonda. Come to fucking find out, it's actually a girl named Rhonda trying to track down her friend, Weezy. Not me, a dude. So then I said to my mom, I'm like, I bet you feel real dumb right now. I bet you feel dumb. She's like, I don't. I'm like, well, you should. Because, really? Because, like, really, even if I did fucking give this person a number, like, how the fuck would they get my number and his number confused? Like, I wouldn't give anyone my dad's phone number. And another thing is, my area code is completely different from my dad's area code. My dad lives in Indiana. I live in New York. So, the fuck? So, yeah, that's what happened today. I don't know how the fuck all this crazy shit always happens to me. But it does. But I guess you guys probably enjoy that because you guys get story time. This hoe just got motherfucking barbecue sauce on me. Like, the fuck. And I'm sitting here like, the fuck, bitch, I'm grown. The fuck my daddy gonna yell at me for?